mean, I'm cool, whatever.
Okay, I actually pressed
hold on,
record
hold on.
right when you said that, so that's how we start the episode.
Welcome everybody.
Hey, yo, what the? At least let me go ahead and get my piece in. Come on, dog.
Big Green Energy.
I'm embarrassed, man.
That was
Big
top,
Green-
last time on KOC2.
We summoned the fucking Negro apocalypse.
We
That's
have summoned.
It was the best of the super niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently no one
Yo.
else does it. You're the only one, and it's weird. I remember that. Rick Steiner
higher.
won a match.
We
Steiner.
gathered the 7 magic Hennessy bottles to summon the pro wrestling dragon with the menthols and wish for a get out of jail free card. Anyways, the other wish is for the company to do well.
Oh yes,
and also
here we are.
for me to potentially get mental rehab.
Oh, big time. So here we go. We're at Strong Energy.
Send me back here, cause yeah.
Wait,
Dang.
hold on. Wait, hold on. What'd you say about Stephanie? What'd you say about Stephanie? back
He
here
wants to
for?
have sex with Stephanie.
My man!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa.
a fucking dap you! I'm a fucking dap you!
Now.
Okay, for this one,
We won't say sex, cause
Who do we get now?
For the kids.
We got
No,
Hiroshi
Tanahashi.
Tanahashi.
Tanahashi's here.
Fuck them kids!
Sonata's here. Let's go,
Ooh,
baby.
well,
Sonata's
we got
here.
He said no. Fuck them kids.
Yamamoto at a 1-star
fuck
still.
the kids, man!
We
Get
got
out of here.
Liger at a 4-star. El Samurai? Yep, El Samurai. We got Koji Kanemoto. Look at how excited he is for this show.
He looks as dead as me.
You know what?
Yep, that's our thumbnail, Koji Kanemoto.
Koji Kanemoto. Congratulations, man. You in our thumbnail. Hold up, bro.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Look at those
Koji.
trapezoids he's got on his shoulders. They're almost Brock
What the
Lesnar
fuck?
level, and he's a junior.
Wait, he's Brock Lesnar level. Hey, nah, you need to
No,
take that
I'm
back.
saying like the little thing, the muscles around his neck, that's the joke.
Yeah, no, he ain't Brock Lesnar level. Calm down, bro. He ain't Brock
I was
Lesnar
making
level.
a joke, man. Hey, gosh.
Alright, I got it.
Okay, then we got Akira. Then we got
Akira!
we got a lot of 3-stars. A Minoru Tanaka. Then we got Masahito Kakihara promoted to 3 stars. Then we got Gato and Jado at 2 stars.
My fucking boys.
Then we got Katsushi Takamura at 2 stars. And then I believe this
Hey,
is Ryusuke Taguchi at 2 stars. We got Makai 1 and 2 at the Makai Club.
Oh, lovely.
And they come with Mitsuya Nagai, the ultimate mid-card talent.
I thought that was Bushi.
No, that's it. It's for this time period. We got Curry Man.
Konnichiwa, nigga!
I don't think he said it like that. We got some freelancers. We got Katsuhiko Nakajima at his age of 16 at the time.
Oh, freaking the other dude that's here is gone now.
Oh, not with that attitude. He'll be back.
No, he is.
They always come back. Why is this guy not loading?
He says, fuck you, course, I don't want to fucking load.
That's weird. This guy's not loading. It says special move Boneyard. Okay, it's Minoru Fujita. Okay.
Yeah.
Around 2000,
Fujita.
yeah, around 2003, he did some freelance work in New Japan. 2004, it was 0-1, but he's a journeyman.
2005, he was retired.
I'm glad shit worked out for him.
Remembered.
Oh yeah, Minoru Fujita is a good freelance talent.
He was in Puerto Rico a few times when he was just getting started. Good for him.
All right.
Why does everyone go to fucking Puerto Rico?
Why not?
Because everybody knows where it's on the map.
Oh snap! So anyway, I think the main
Fuck
event, we could have a singles match. I think Nagata Chono after that should be the main event.
No, God.
Okay, so we'll have Tenzan Chono.
Do we got any 5-star juniors?
No, the closest
No.
one is Liger, and he's 4 stars.
Do we have
Can
him
you
in the
go
main
for
event?
Champion.
Well, I'm thinking because we're trying to get that, like if we have a 5-star, you don't have to have the junior title as the main event. It can be on the card. And I was thinking having the 5-star in the main event with a 4-star, like say Tenzan or Nagata, And then based
Let's
on the
have-
4s and 3s, Liger would face someone.
Let's have him against Nagata.
Nagata
And as for the
Chono?
yes. And does Chono also count as a junior because we could have him win all the belts?
No. No.
Make him turn into
the title
Triple H.
hunter.
No,
No.
just make him have Reign of Terror.
Oh, I almost went to Liger by accident.
That would have been amazing.
There we go. This, I mean, think about it. It kind of makes sense to have this build-up. We had those two beat the crap out of each other at the end of the last show.
Yeah.
No, man. Fuck you, Chono. You created the move that is a part of the move that is the man that
Red,
wants my favorite.
calm down. So anyway,
No, I refuse
We on
to
YouTube.
calm
well,
down.
if you don't
No,
want to
no.
calm down, I could tell you to take a hike.
We on.
Walk it
Yeah,
off.
you-
They said,
you
like what
gotta
we
have-
told Zach when he was getting angry. He told him to get out the wheelchair and walk it off.
We gotta spread
Fuck up for y'all,
positive vibes here.
Man, that
bro.
man can't fucking walk.
Holy shit, Quartz! You actually said that to him?
No, I'm making a joke.
Oh, thank
Holy
God.
shit!
Oh, you think I'm that
Oh.
evil? I mean, yeah, I'm German, but I'm not that German.
I mean,
That would have been
that is
insane.
evil, but at the same time, it's very funny.
That's
In
the...
a sick, depraved way.
Oh, man.
Uh,
We get away with a lot of silly things. But yeah,
Speaking of
the
Zach-
semi-main
Speaking
event,
of
I
Zach,
think...
hold on. Speaking of Zach, shout out to Zach though.
Oh, yeah.
My
I
favorite
am
person.
proud to fucking Zach. You won a championship in my E Empire now. So there's that.
Alright, I'm thinking the semi-main event, because we get... It's like 4s and 3s. I guess the semi-main event is the Liger title defense.
He defends against the. Who is
I think it has to be a junior with 3 stars, because there's no one else. So I'm looking at this...
questioning.
See, we got Kakihara.
Could the font for the thumbnail be Comic Sans?
Yes. The next one is Times New Roman. Let's
What
see
the
what
fuck?
we got here. Our choices. We got Masahito Kakihara, Curryman, Akira,
Akira!
Koji Kanemoto, and Minoru Tanaka.
Curry man.
You wanna spin the wheel?
I got one
Curryman,
vote for
Curry.
Curryman. Anyone else?
Akira! No, yeah. Well, actually, how about we spin the wheel?
Of
I'll
the
get the wheels set up. Hold on. I'll get the
actually,
wheels
yeah,
set up.
because I remember
I gotta-
Kanemoto
I
and
gotta already
Tanaka
enter.
were a tag team at this time. I guess them facing Gato and Jado would make sense for the tag team title.
Koji. Wait. Kiss for attacking? Wait.
Yeah, so
Which
I'm thinking
title match?
Akira, Kakihara, and Curryman as the who gets the singles chance.
Okay, Akira
No, wait. No, don't worry, Mel. I could get
Kaki,
the wheel.
and who?
Curryman, Kakihara, and Akira. Leave me alone!
Akira!
Ding!
That
Oh,
should
the
be
match
part
has
of it.
started.
That should be a part of his theme song. Akira!
Hold on. I'm
Make
trying
it
to
a death
figure-
rebel.
So we got Akira. Who else?
Curryman.
Yeah, Curry, then just put Kaki, and then
Akira.
Akira!
And who else?
Akira.
I already put Akira. He was with the first one.
Curryman.
I put him already.
Kakihara. Or you can put in
I-
Kaki.
Yeah, I literally just put in that. So is that it? Is that
Yep.
all the people?
Who
Alright,
gets a
time
shot
for
at
the wheel.
Liger?
Alright. Spin the wheel. The answer is.
Okay.
Akira!
The semi-main eventa. And then let's see, we got some one last 4, so Tenzan will get a singles match. But who faces Tenzan?
I could set names on the wheel again if you want, if y'all can't
Yeah,
decide.
we got Yoshie, we got Makabe, we got Tanahashi, Yeah, let's go with those three.
Yoshie, hold on. I'm just gonna put Togi. For
Good idea.
Yeah. And the last person, who was the third person?
Tanahashi, or you could put down Ace.
Oh.
Go. Nice.
Yeah, I put Ace. Lol. Alright,
Ace.
spinning the wheel.
Round and around and around we go.
It is Yoshie.
Oh, okay.
Did anybody say Takeshi Rekio? I'm sorry.
Here we go. We're leaving here. We're going to Noah. Then we're gonna do that. Oh my gosh, we definitely gotta be pushing Rikio.
That's the next
That's
storyline.
Noah. That's the
Oh yeah.
Push Rekio.
Yeah,
Of course.
that one is. Listen, people are saying we don't have a proper heir to the throne. So we gotta find someone that could be the next star. We got like Akiyama, Rikio. We gotta work these guys, you know. Okay, so we got 5 matches. And all singles, we gotta put in some tags now. So 5 minus 6, 18. So we could put like 3 tag matches or so, I guess. Wait, let's be sure. 5 and 18. I've got Notepad. I'm a genius at this. Totally.
Yeah, as I was gonna say before, freaking when we get to 0-1, that's my fucking lore there.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized. Okay, we could do 1 more singles, and then the rest are tag team matches or battle royals. I guess the tag team here.
Yes.
I guess we get Tanahashi and Makabe of Clean Bash Heel.
What the fuck?
What a terrible.
That's you, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, by the way, speaking of clean, you know, I freaking watched someone review like this show that was like basically a charity wrestling event that has been done over the years, or at least like 3 times, which was like for Jewish people and stuff. And
Okay.
fucking one of the, and I think the third and final show had a wrestler named Joe Clean, and he came dressed up as Mr. Clean.
Oh
Like
wow.
bald head and all and everything, dog. Full white bald head, like.
Perfect. I'm thinking they face Makai Club.
Alright.
So
The
Makai
inferior
1
club.
and Nagai.
Or Makai. Okay, I guess fuck Makai too then.
Yeah, Makai 2 is a junior heavyweight. We got to put him in like the battle royal with the juniors.
Okay, fair enough.
That's what I was thinking anyway. Okay,
Alright.
so that leaves 14 guys for like 3 tags and a single.
But the question is, what we do with the other tags in the single.
That's a good
I still have
question.
the wheel up in case we need to spin.
I'm thinking this is where we put the junior title match, the junior tag.
Yes.
Alright, so.
So that would
Gato and
be
Gato.
the junior stars that this tag team was called.
Wait, what was it called? What tag
Junior
was it?
Stars.
Yeah, but what?
J-Star!
tag?
In fact, since, you know, you got 2 2s and 2 3s in this one, I think this one should switch places due to the fact that it's a title match, so it should be higher on the card.
Okay.
So the junior titles are in the second half of the show, giving it some nice flair. Now, I take it the next match would be a battle royal. Let's take a look at who we got left. The last 3-star we got left is Curryman, so I take it Curryman and Makai 2. Oh, wait, and Kakihara, okay.
Yeah. But who's gonna be the last person to join them? Should I put the names on the wheel again?
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Alright, well, let's see who we have left anyways. Oh, on the freaking wheel.
So we got Minoru Fujita. Then we have El Samurai, Takamura, Taguchi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
Takamura, who was after Takamura?
let's see, Taguchi.
Okay.
Wow,
You wanna see
Taguchi
my
looks the
work in
exact same as in real life. That's some good
Is
detail.
that it? Is that it? Or
You don't want to see my work in progress?
Yeah, sure.
yeah, sure. So is that it?
So Takamura, Taguchi, Samurai, and Fujita. We got that?
Yeah, I got all 4 of them.
Okay.
So,
Spin the wheel!
Alright. We shall see who's here. It's gonna be. Hey, El Samurai!
Oh, cool. I like El Samurai.
I like him too. I like the mask. I like the whole style.
Yeah, I like his theme song. I believe his theme was Perfect Gift or something. It's been a while. But oh my gosh, let's see the thumb again.
That's good. That's really good.
Beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, we got 2 matches
Alright.
left. I want to see how many people we got. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so make a tag team and then a singles match.
Okay.
So I'm taking
That's not-
the first thing is Yamamoto has to be the opener because 1 star. But the thing is, does Yamamoto or Yoshi fucking Tatsu, as Red calls him, is that a tag team or a singles?
I say singles.
Okay, who should he face? I'm thinking either a young lion or another guy that's young too.
Well, I mean, what other options does he have to face apart from the other people that weren't chosen for the Battle Royal?
Let's see, Taguchi, Blue Wolf. Actually, Blue Wolf, I mean, we tried that. Those 2 had a good bout.
That was in the first take. That's non-canon. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So I think they could do a good match. Blue Wolf and Blue Wolf and and Yamamoto as the opener.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
who else available apart from the other 3? And Blue Wolf?
We have Taguchi and Takamura,
Yeah,
and then
Nakamura will-
Nakajima and Fujita.
Alright.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so we have Blue Wolf Yamamoto as the opener.
Yeah.
Oh, I literally just put Nakajima's name on the freaking wheel to the side. Alright.
It's okay, man. I think I have an idea for that match.
Alright, well, I guess I remove Blue Wolf from the wheel.
Right. Now it's just down to who teams with who. Because I know, like, with these promotions, they're going to want to cheer for their guys against freelancers or outsiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, do we give them what they want?
Nah, if we random it because fucking lol.
Exactly. Now you're thinking with power. Oh my god. I love
Wait,
that.
what
The little curtain in the background, the red curtain.
Where was that from?
What is
Nope.
that from?
Well, like I found this image that was pretty sick.
Oh, I thought you booked. I thought you booked Blue
Oh,
Wolf.
that's actually a good. That's a great homage right there.
And then there's this one, which is the green one.
Oh, I know where that's going.
Mhm.
Okay, by the way,
Then
I
we
thought you
just get
booked
like
Blue Wolf already.
Photoshop or something and switch it to a different color for the others.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on real quick. I think I can do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, but also by the way, I thought
Cause
you
like
booked-
that's what I use.
Yeah, I think making it blue for New Japan because they have a blue ring.
I bet.
Gunslinger's back.
Then red would be used for like 0-1 or All Japan. Actually, All Japan
Yeah.
should be red.
Hello.
It,
Then what should
we're
we do?
ready
Extra
to
one,
book
right?
the last match, but we're thinking
Yeah.
who teams with who. Who should be
Yeah, but
Nakajima's tag team partner?
wait, Nakajima. Okay, so Nakajima has to get removed off the wheel. Then you gotta put his name.
Does he team with Minoru Fujita, Takamura, or the Funky Weapon before he got funky? Yosuke Taguchi.
Fujita.
Alright, I'm spinning the wheel.
Fujita.
So this time-
Okay. Gunslinger
Spin
says
that
Fujita.
wheel.
And the wheel says Taguchi.
This is what I could do.
Oh, that looks good. Nice. I like that.
Alright.
That lightning blue that makes you think like that was a good style at the time.
That's pretty
What?
cool.
Okay, so Takamura and Fujita. That okay. Takamura,
There was nothing cooler than the color blue with lightning all around it and shit, and they had smokes and stuff, and it was like, oh man, he's so edgy and badass and powerful.
When
yeah, the
the
late
fuck-
90s,
SmackDown
early
did it.
2000s fashion sense was great.
No,
Now it's
Yeah, I don't
black.
know why.
Black is cool.
Yeah, lightning
Oh,
makes
like-
everything cool.
Oh, no.
Black is always cool.
Oh yeah, like black, like everything goes good with black. It's a great neutral color.
Yeah, man.
Same
I
with
mean, just think about
gray.
it.
Okay, I'll just.
Up until like recently, Will Smith was very popular and cool.
Oh, oh,
See how
that's
I-
where you're going with
See how I
that.
lay the trap? See how I lay the trap? And the one who gave me the idea was Mal, because he just blurted out, "Cool is like black is cool," and it's like, see, yeah, let me just lay this trap thanks to Mal.
Well, here
Oh,
you
I
are,
just
live
watched
at
this
Strong
game. That's
Energy.
crazy.
It's brought to you by 5 Hour Energy, because this show will be 5 hours long.
I hope God's not.
No, in the Fire Pro universe, it'll be that long.
This show's gonna be 5 hours long. I didn't know we were purchased by WWE.
Hey!
I'd rather not.
3
all the
matches
things we
on
love
the
are-
card.
Right. Well, everything you love is gonna be fucking consolidated by one wrestling company, and it's gonna suck.
And I like, yeah, I like that WWE has like overall quality improved, but the whole taking over everything is not so much.
That's kind of turning me on.
It's similar to what
I'm-
like it's very similar to the 80s where the overall product for the WWF was improving compared to say the early 80s and late 70s,
They
but they
They-
took over everything.
yeah, no, I'm of the
Hey,
opinion
Blue, how you
that
doing?
they haven't really improved anything, and if anything, it's gotten considerably worse.
Well,
You're just
I'll just
saying
do
that-
the agree to disagree because I don't want to enter a debate on that. I'm just saying, like, compared to
No,
say
no.
2019 and 2018, this is a far better product.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, when will this man learn the other leg on something? When will you learn? This is not Worlds Collide 2 that's coming up in June, brother. It doesn't fucking matter.
Actually,
You're not saying it right. You gotta sound like Denny from The Room. It doesn't matter.
actually,
Oh my gosh, what we have to show you The Room when you get older in terms of seeing the worst, best movie, the
Yeah.
best, worst movie.
We do, we
Okay.
do. It's
Or
Yeah,
better yet,
if
the
you wanna be
Newgrounds game.
specific-
Oh,
But actually, if you want to be specific, this is Worlds Collide 5. Because there's been 4 other ones.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Exactly.
yeah, there have been, but in the canon of WWE, you'll know they'll do the whole, well, because AAA is here, it's gonna be Worlds Collide 2 because they're here at last, and we can just like say it is, and we'll have like a bunch of people surprise, and fucking it'll be just a bunch of old timers, and maybe fucking like 2 or 3 guys that were like on that show and that card, because some of those guys are either retired, too broke down to wrestle, or dead.
Oh,
I-
we
I-
know what they're gonna do. They're gonna show like some highlights from the first Worlds Collide. Of course, Los Gringos Locos
Yeah.
versus Octagon and Hijo del Santo.
Yeah.
Because first,
yeah, fuck that.
that is an amazing match. 10 out of 10 right there.
Yeah.
But of course, they'll show, let's take a look at a WWE Hall of Famer at this first show, and it's Tito Santana.
I'll tell you what it's gonna happen. Okay.
Oh
if they
no,
don't do
Skittles'
that-
computer died.
Oh,
They
fuck.
could do that as a video package, but the other thing they could do is just have like legends spread out through the night and just like come out and interfere, or they have like 1 or 2 matches that run short, or worse, some of those guys from NXT can just pretty much clean out AAA, and it'll be Triple H pretty much dominating AAA, and it's gonna make them look like shit.
Yeah, kind of
Just
like
like
what
they
happened
did
at that
with
N1 tournament.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, the story coming out of TKO is that management is not happy with Triple H, and The Rock is not very happy with Triple H either.
Well, I mean, The Rock kind of did a lot of damage to WrestleMania.
I mean,
Actually,
to be fair, hell, especially when Triple H literally said like after WrestleMania 40, what was this, 41 or 40?
It was
actually,
41.
it's kind of implied that it was payback for last year and that it was intentional.
That
No,
is, I hate that.
Yeah. Also, by the way, Triple H
I-
said, by the way, if you didn't like WrestleMania 41, go fuck yourself. That's literally something he said apparently.
Look, you have to look at it by
Probably
the
not
Rock's
in
way.
that. Probably a more professional way of saying it, but still, they
Look,
don't.
No, no. I
Did
mean,
he actually
this is
say the fuck word?
Yeah.
look,
No,
you,
I
you
highly
have to
doubt.
look at it. You have to look at it from this perspective, okay?
Yeah.
The Rock is like upper management, right? And he's carried a grudge for as much as they say we've buried the hatchet. No, this is wrestling. This never goes away. Like The Rock has never buried that grudge that the way that Triple H treated him when he first came in, and the way he treated him on his way out. And then to make things worse, he's now upper management. And then to make things even more worse, last year you fucked over the year before that, you fucked over. I think it was last year, right? That feels like forever ago. Anyways,
I don't know.
you fucked over the main event that he wanted, which was Rock versus Roman. And this year he said, well, you don't want me here, so I'm just going to back away. And it fucked with Triple H's storyline. And the story going around is that TKO is not very happy with Triple H because they're not happy about the direction the company's taken. They're not happy about some of the stuff going on with Netflix where they can't break even top 10 anymore. In fact, they barely show up at it. Ratings for like SmackDown are not very good.
Welcome back,
Hey,
Spirit.
NXT ratings and booking seems to be working for Sean, but I don't know how well that'll last in his position. And it's looking like The Rock is pushing for like Triple H to go the fuck away in subtle ways that only The Rock, long term, like high IQ, 4D chess bullshit can do, right? That was one of them. Like what you saw was a power play. And I'm not surprised that The Rock did that.
So I just got back. So
Yep.
what are you talking about?
We were talking about
Well, we're
the
just talking
WWE
about,
stuff because
Yeah, we're talking about
Gunslinger was
the
talking about
WWE.
how a lot of TKO management is upset at Triple H from some stories.
Yeah, and also apparently
For
Triple H
what?
said like if you didn't like WrestleMania 41, then you could just go fuck yourself.
Well, not in those exact words, but
Yes, in those exact words.
did he
I
actually
mean,
say fuck?
If you
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
He
if you
actually
watch
said
that
fuck.
interview with like The Rock, he's just basically answering with like sort of deflective answers. Like he's just saying The Rock doesn't need it in this faction. I mean, sorry, in this feud. The way I had to step back into the shadows, they didn't need me. It was Cody and Cena's time, and it's like TKO basically like a month or two before Mania, they were like, ticket sales are not very good. We would like it if you'd show up. And he said, I'll show up for the Cody and John thing. We'll see about Mania. And then apparently TKO also said, we don't really have too many draws in this company. We've got Cody, Roman, and Punk, and that's really it. Basically saying that nobody else is a draw from their standpoint, from their business standpoint, right? Like, keep in mind, TKO, like, I think they slowed down or just completely got rid of their house show business, didn't they?
I thought they still
Yeah.
had some house shows.
Yeah, house shows
In
happen
key
here,
demographics, I think.
dead.
So, you have that, and then you add the fact that after The Rock does the promo with, like, I want your soul, Cena has the win at Elimination Chamber, and there's this giant plot hole of, why did Cena turn if he already had the title match guaranteed when he won the Chamber? Why didn't Rock show up to say, hey, this is why he sold me his soul the next night on Raw or SmackDown or whatever, right? And you're just kind of left like, okay, the last time to be able to answer this is it's WrestleMania, because if this doesn't get addressed, it's going to be a giant plot hole. And then he comes out and says, I'm going to go back into the shadows.
Well,
And
that's
Rock-
just like more plot holes.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part. This was Rock doing that. And this was like, I think a Triple H storyline, and it was a collab with John. He wanted to do it a long time. And for this to work, Rock had to be there, because they could have gone with Cody being a heel, because a lot of people, myself included, have said Cody's better off as a heel. He makes more money as a heel. He's more heelish, and frankly, his character really needs it because as a babyface, he's just stale. And there's really nobody they've built up to work with him. Everybody else is working something else. So why not? So they turned John heel. Part of it was shock value. Part of it is John is retiring and he wanted to do it, even though he gets nothing and we get nothing out of it long term. So
What's the point?
Rock decides I'm not going to be at Mania for real, like just for real. That completely just puts a knife in the story and leaves every plot hole unresolved. And to make things even worse, as that is happening, then you've got TKO basically saying, in press conferences, well, it's wrestling, but wrestling needs characters. And, when I think characters, I think Macho Man and Hulk Hogan. And it's like, oh my God, like they're just basically, without saying it, burying Triple H's booking. Because this is partly about that. And it's partly about Rock getting back at Triple H for the years of just treating them like shit. So my guess is The Rock is playing the long game because he's upper management. He has to be knowing that at some point, if I keep fucking with him, they're gonna come to me and say, okay, we're gonna fire him. And they're gonna do it because Triple H is like he's the last vestige of a bygone age. Like, I don't think anybody has realized what I've been looking at for the past couple of years ever since the TKO purchase, which is
I think you got a point considering how that whole Black Adam movie fiasco with how Dwayne Johnson basically cost the whole expanded universe for DC and they had to do a reboot.
Yes, absolutely.
He's trying to do that with TKO.
In a sense, but it's payback, right? Because Triple H treated him like crap. He would take every chance to go over him back when he was leaving. And that really pushed Rock into like doing the Scorpion King, which ironically, it's like if Triple H hadn't done that shit and Vince hadn't just gone with it, he wouldn't have gone to Hollywood. He probably stayed a few more years, but he did. And with Rock right now, I think he's probably going to look at the writers and say the era of a wrestling booker is gone. If anything, I will be somewhat of a booker. I'll just have them, I'll just filter some ideas here and there, but mostly I'm going to be hands off and we'll book wrestling like a TV show again, right? Like, it'll be shorter matches, maybe shorter programs. I think that's what they're going to do if Dwayne gets his way, and if everybody else that's on Dwayne's side gets their way. And I think you're going to see a lot less emphasis on the wrestling, which is for the better, because frankly, I think casual fans don't care about the wrestling. Hardcore marks who are a minority do care, and there's a divide there between people like me who just don't want to watch the wrestling as much and people who want to watch the characters and the entertainment aspect of it. So I think that's where they're going to go, because TKO at the end of the day is a business company. It's a business. It needs to draw money to make its dollar. Otherwise, why the hell did they buy WWE other than merchandise money? But they can't keep doing that. They have to make new stars. They have to make new draws. Even if they go away, they need them because the company's in a serious precarious position right now where it's fleecing the hardcore fans for thousands of dollars, and at some point they're going to get tired. And if an AEW takes its head out of its ass for 5 minutes and realizes, hey, I can take advantage of that and make money, then they're going to be in trouble because all the fans they attracted from AEW that came over to them are going to go back to AEW.
They've been going back to WWE, it feels like.
They have been, but they're going to go back to AEW, I mean. Right? Because there's going to be if things keep going the way they do, I mean, sure, you can attract them with hardcore wrestling, and they'll always watch, but they're suckers. But if you go and look at that, it's gonna be like, hey, AEW's gonna do cheaper tickets, and they're gonna have all these matches, and it's like, hey, fuck it, do it. Especially if they get somebody to actually book their shit, like a Jeff Jarrett, maybe.
that is not happening, and you know it's gonna be Tony Khan.
I would prefer it not to happen. I kind of think wrestling is better with competition. We saw how well that happened with WWE after WCW
not-
died.
They're not going anywhere. You know, TKO
No,
still
I'm
gonna
just mainly
give it
with
a call,
like how they're. It sounds like because of the whole purchase of AAA, they need competition.
Yeah, no,
Fight back.
definitely. I agree.
Tombstone.
Oh, I forgot who got eliminated. Was it Kakihara?
We don't pay attention.
Kakihara,
guys.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Kakihara. That's not good for him. I think he might lose a star.
I'll be right back.
Here's hoping the Curry Man gets a star.
Curryman and Samurai. Again, Makai number 2 has just been kind of sneaking around in this whole thing.
Also, everybody in the match has a mask.
Yeah, Kakihara. No wonder why they ganged up and eliminated him.
He didn't have a mask. He did not fit the code. He
Oh
needed
yeah,
to be
a lot of
executed.
2.9s here. The fans should like that.
I swear, if I can ever find an actual proper English patch and, you know, have enough storage space to not worry about my fucking phone potentially dying on me. Oh, there goes Curry, man. I might get this.
El Samurai has to win.
El Samurai has to win. Makai number 2 wins. Why? Why? Oh yeah, I've also made up a new rule for myself in Fire Pro Wrestling Returns. Anytime a belt changes hands in PWA, I create a new wrestler. Oh.
All
Another
right, come
turn.
on, Samurai, get it. Good.
Yeah!
Happy days are here again.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the freaking Samurai praying powerbomb or whatever that.
Got to be over 70. Good, I like that.
81! Let's fucking
It's
go!
like I thought
So
that
how
was a good
was the
battle
first
royal.
match? So how was the first match, like the one with Blue Wolf?
72%.
It was good. Yeah,
Let me
Who won?
show you. Oh,
Blue Wolf
73, 79, 81.
That's how it should be.
And now we
Blue Wolf
got Clean Bash Heel versus Makai Club.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Inferior Club versus Clean Bash Heel.
Let's go, baby. Clean
Here's-
bash.
Here's open Clean Bash
We're
Heel
gonna
wins.
clean your house and bash your head in.
Is Tanahashi in this
Yes.
show?
Yes.
Yes.
Who's he
Yeah.
fighting?
He's
This is
teaming with
literally his
Makabe.
This is literally his match.
And the best part is Clean Bash Heel's stable leader is also Tanahashi's tag team partner. Takayama. Takatana, run this shit.
Let's go! Takatana is back, baby.
Oh, hell no.
Takatan is a cool name.
Oh yeah, we
Mhm.
love it. But unfortunately, Takayama is the NWF champion. The next
I
show,
don't
that's a
care.
title match.
He's a non-wrestling factor champion. I know.
I like how the NWF title is basically just the mid-card title for New Japan for a while.
It used to be their most premier title because Inoki
Yeah.
held that.
Yeah.
And then
He bought it
when
from like some mud promotion.
Inoki should-
he gave prestige to it. Then
Inoki should like won the he should have won the U30 championship
at the age
just
of 40,
because at the age of 40, yeah.
calls it the
U40.
U50. Everyone under 50 can't compete. So it says, so it's like a world heavyweight title? No, only when I'm holding it.
You know what it
Anyone
should be
else that
called?
holds this belt, they're opening.
It should be called the U220. Everybody under 220 could win the belt.
So the junior heavyweight.
No,
What was this
It's
guy's name?
different.
Nagami, was it?
Which one?
The guy with the green trunks, it was Nagami, right?
Nagai, Mitsuya Nagai.
Of
the
Mitsuya.
junior
He was, like I
title.
said, he was in rings, then was a journeyman, steady hand type of talent. In fact, later on in 2004, him and Masayuki Narase of New Japan would win the All Asia Tag Team titles in All Japan from Genichiro Tenaru and Masanobu Fuji. The crowds were angry because how dare you beat up Fuji?
It's always fun to be like a journeyman, but it's good to have like a main promotion because then they actually push you and you get some steady money.
Oh yeah,
I keep forgetting Sonata is in this game.
Sonata.
Yeah.
No, Sonata's
Yeah.
not in the game. That's Tanahashi.
Yes, he is, bro. Look at him.
Oh my gosh.
Sonata, bro.
You're trying to trick me there.
Yes.
And of course, Makai number 1 is Junji Harada, famous for being super strong machine.
What the fuck do you mean he beat Valentine Overeem and Andre Menard and all these other holy shit.
Wait, who are you looking up?
Fucking the guy was in rings, but holy shit. He beat some fucking like old school like MMA. Yeah.
I'm worried that might be some of those fixed fights.
Also,
I wouldn't
just,
put that past rings.
yeah, also,
He,
just wanna say,
funny enough, he didn't beat Akira Maeda. Wow,
course.
what a, yeah, because why would he?
What were you gonna say, Red?
I was gonna say more importantly, freaking Makai number 1 being Super Strong Machine begs the question: why the fuck is Super Strong Machine not just in the game?
He is in the game. He's an unlockable.
Oh, well then.
In
then
matchmaker
ignore
mode, like you have what is the current appeal of him, which would have been Makai number 1. Like
Okay,
the
well, then
matchmaker
ignore
mode
it.
is based around 2003, 2004 Japan.
Yeah, well then ignore everything that I just said.
It's okay. You didn't know much about the game, so I'm happy to answer questions. Think of it like this: you're curious,
Mm-hmm.
and unlike being a cat, this
Curious.
won't kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know,
What
bad
the
joke.
fuck? He's the 8-man tag team champion from FMW, the fucking World Street Fight 8-man tag team champion.
8-man
okay?
tag team?
You're called the
And look,
Yakuza champ.
no, but listen to who the fucking tag partners are, okay? Black
Alright.
Tiger 5, Black Tiger 7, and Tiger Mask 3.
What?
Okay? Yeah,
For fuck.
he's teaming with Kanemoto, fucking Nosawa, and Sakaiwa.
Wait, I thought Nosawa retired.
But he's under a mask apparently as Black Tiger 7.
Oh, okay. When was the last time this title was defended?
Let me check. He's currently the champion, so
This might be one of those
Okay.
belts that's abandoned and nobody's cared to update
okay.
it.
But they're keeping track of them.
Yeah. He won it November 24, 2016.
Yeah, that's an abandoned belt.
Yeah, they gotta be abandoned, yeah. But
And
that
of
is
course,
so
since they
random.
never had an official announcement, the belt is still going on.
Yeah.
It's in a
That
state
is
of
so
limbo right now.
goofy.
Okay.
They're about to have the Dean Ambrose reign.
The
He
fucking
did.
G-Man.
Yeah, he did win like the All Asia Tag title like 3 times. So.
Yeah, one was with Naruse, the other was Kakihara, I believe.
And the
You know,
last
the
one
thing
was
You know,
Minamino.
Sorry.
Oh, that had to be
Actually-
Michinoku Pro alumni. Oh, we
Yeah,
got 30
that's
minutes
right
in this
here.
match. Yeah, I found out, like, we used to just have time limit draws, and then I realized, wait, we can adjust the time.
This dude was trained by Ultimo Dragon. Lol.
Well, I mean, Ultimate Dragon has a good track record for training people like Seema.
Yeah, but now these days it's like, you know, like you're a dying breed at that point. Because if you were trained by Dragon, it's like,
Oh, that could be it. Tanahashi got the win.
Dragon
He's up a
Suplex,
star.
as we were talking about
He's
Ultimo
definitely up
Dragon.
a star.
yeah.
now.
Well, no, Tanahashi was like in
oh, look, oh, he's fighting back. It's all right,
I was
Tana.
dancing to his music. He was doing the shimmy.
Yeah, also, by the way, concerning the fact that today's Friday, I might as well check the All Caribbean Wrestling roster to see what the
Oh,
fuck's
good
going
man.
on.
We have yet to have a bad match so far. This is good.
As it should be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What was the star rating again?
78.
That should have been an 80.
78% of a star. It's like
That should've
Mario
been an
Party.
80, bro.
Oh, we didn't get enough coins in that mini game. Not enough. Now it's time for our first of 2 title matches.
Mhm.
If This is gonna be interesting. Gato Jado versus Kanimoto and Tanaka. Speaking of, you got the Kanimoto picture, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
thinking what I'm gonna do with that one.
Sydney, okay, wrestling. Okay, nothing new with All Caribbean. No new people signed. No new champions or anything like that.
All right. Let's take a quick look over here. New Japan is still doing the Road to Dontaku shows. May 3rd and 4th are
Okay.
going to be fun days because not just that, you also have the Noah Sumo Hall show. Oh,
Oh,
Ah.
first.
oh yeah.
Oh, since I'm gonna be working Saturdays, and I
Yeah.
don't get home until like, well, like I get off around 4:30, but I don't get home until like probably 6 or 7.
You want to
Depends.
make PPWA on Fridays or something?
When I'm off, yeah, because like I'm off work Thursdays and Fridays.
Okay,
Is,
that could be
does that mean
accommodated.
does that mean PPWA is now moving to Friday nights to compete with SmackDown?
Yes, that's totally how it works now.
That's definitely happened.
We're
I mean,
taking
we
it to
already made
Friday
the
night,
joke about
brother.
how the Zumoya Rumble was at Vegas for the WrestleMania weekend with every other
Right.
freaking promotion.
You're right.
Did you get? I have to say this. Like, I didn't say it when I was talking about NWA, but how sad is it that you have to be jobbed out to carry and cross in a fucking like indie show in Vegas in like what's his name's fucking house party, and it's like
George and Ellis.
yeah,
No.
Joey Janela's
Was it
house
George
party.
and Ellis or Bloodsport?
I thought there was an
I don't know.
NWA guy in Bloodsport because I know there was like a Stardom versus
Kratos?
WWE match.
Yeah, was his name Kratos or some shit? Yeah,
JR Kratos, yeah.
Kratos.
Oh,
nice.
that was a good double spot there.
We are taking it to Friday nights.
That's right,
We're taking it to
PPWA Friday nights.
brother.
We'll have some stuff on Saturdays, you know, like say when Casey and Pony give me something to do. Or maybe that VPI stuff. Who knows? I don't know. But one thing is
Fuck
for
you.
certain.
Live here on the Pure Power Network.
the, the, P,
I was
the
gonna say, or
PPWA network for 69
Right.
cents a day.
Or-
69 cents
No,
is clearly not a bad idea.
finally-
I feel sad I don't have a fucking laptop anymore to do any of that myself. So
That's
What happened to
what
your laptop?
building up on helps with.
the fucking screen started burning out, and I was like, I'm not gonna fix this because it's like I already fixed the power supply because it burnt out, and I was like, this computer,
Damn.
this laptop is like fucking how many years old? Fucking way more than just 5. So it's like I'm done with it. It's in the corner of a room right now, and it's like I'm not turning it back on. I'm just taking the memory out at some point, putting it all in like a hard drive, a big fucking terabyte drive or whatever the fuck, and moving on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Okay.
like a new hard. Well, I'm gonna get.
I-
The-
I hate to say it, but I might need a gaming laptop.
I just.
Uh,
Oh, what was that, Red?
no, I'll let Mal finish. I'll speak after.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I was gonna say, I'm gonna get like a external hard drive so I can download more shit.
Yeah, there you go. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah. I hate how a terabyte can't even contain a lot of stuff anymore, because Western game developers do not know how to compress files. No video game should be 200 gigabytes.
No, none of them know how to compress anything anymore.
I hate that.
The art of compression is dead.
It shouldn't be that hard. You just right-click, press compress. I mean, you can do it with your freaking WinRAR. Why can't you do it with your FileR?
The thing is with compressing,
No,
you
it's
got
just
the one
it-
thing about
that-
Oh, go ahead.
at some point, and I mean, part of it I think is that because all the games have become downloadable now, it's like make the games bigger and don't compress the file, so that way they have to delete the game and make space on their fucking hard drive for their fucking game consoles, and then you have to like fucking switch them around, and you can't have all of them on at the same time. You know what I mean? It's like maybe it's part of that.
I think.
But that's just
Hear me out. Hear me out though.
yeah. Go ahead.
They're adding useless shit to the game that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah,
Plus, since since they keep focusing on graphics and trying to make
Yeah.
things look more real, it's gonna take a lot more storage. Say
I am
because
so done with graphics. I'm
yeah,
so done with the shit with all that. Yeah, go ahead.
because hear me out. If
Hey, got a
GTA,
good game.
oh,
Oh, good.
Lol.
if
We
GTA
got. Let's see if we can
5,
get over 80.
why they keep beating each other? What's the beef going on, bro?
Beef.
But yeah, say GTA 5. Okay, take GTA 5, right? If you if you take the game and you make the models look like PS2 or PS3, well, they did came out on PS3, can Xbox specifically. If you take the models right and you make them to like PS2, it wouldn't be that big of a game.
Dude, I would take anything with like, Xbox 360, PS fucking 3 graphics to like then, because a lot of the other stuff that a lot of people don't talk about is as gaming developers have focused on graphics, they've forgotten how to play with the lighting and the art style so that it becomes ageless.
They forget
So-
about
Art
graphics.
direction
They don't know how to
and
play a game.
filters. People forget those
Yeah.
are important. Like Jet Set
Filters
Radio
are also
looks
important.
great to this day. F-Zero GX looks great to this day.
Wipeout looks
Yeah.
good.
Wipeout.
Yeah, Wipeout. Fucking what's the one that I was playing the other day? That's Red Dead Redemption, the original one, the first Red Dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that game still looks great, even on the Series X. And it's like you look back at that and you're like, why the hell don't games look as good as this anymore? And why don't they look as colorful either? It's because they're focusing so much on graphics and so much on just
Oh. Yeah,
all
the
this other shit.
360 had that one trend that was made fun of, the brown and bloom.
Yeah, but today that's everybody, so they can't make fun of it as much.
Yeah,
It's really
so-
annoying. I'm so sick of just all the fucking modern gaming bullshit.
Well, there is a positive. Indie games, for the most part, have improved since the early 2010s. Because the early
Indie games-
2010s, there was a lot of pretentious art school rejects.
Yeah,
Now we have actual people. Like, you look at, what was that, Yellow Taxi Go Vroom Vroom? That's a fun-looking game.
yeah, because some people, some of those guys went to work for the companies, and now they're just pushing their politics and their pretentious shit
Oh,
onto
yeah, I've
our
heard
game.
about how some of the developers can be pretentious. Like, I guess that
Oh, yeah.
just goes back to the art school reject people.
Yeah,
But I will
I'm just
say,
so sick of that.
the indie games, I think we should fix to those. And the famous Curse of Monkey Island quote, where it's the end of the
I
game
will-
and you could choose what to say at the end of the game. One of the options: never buy a computer game over $20.
Right. that is iconic. But the thing that I was going to say was, I think indie games, yes, you focus more on the gameplay, but there's some indie games, like, for example, the indie RPGs that come out that really need to stop doing that whole top world thing. They need to start focusing on, like, a third-person look or a first-person look, because it's like, dude, if you just put some more effort into it and some budget and some creativity to it and stop fucking half-assing it, trust me, you would become like a AAA studio overnight.
There was once a trend. I think it's died down, but I know it happened. The Earthbound clone machine.
Is that fucking the one with the Skull Kid?
Oh, no, like Undertale is a famous example, but Undertale is actually good. But there are others that were not good, like Y2K, or is how everyone mispronounced it, Yeek. Because
Yeah,
people
how
didn't
did
realize
you
that was a
do that?
Roman numeral too this whole time. We decided it was Yeek.
Yeah, people don't know
Yoshi
Roman
got the
numerals.
pin over Tenzon.
Did he just won by just sitting and falling on him?
Oh,
People
Oh.
don't know Roman numerals.
What is
I
going
always
on
found
with
that so weird.
everybody?
they want their
equal with
they want their heat back. Look,
Wow,
1,
he
2,
did a
3.
fucking
I'm the
moonsault.
real winner.
He did a moonsault on him again.
73. No, you think that'd be
Like,
a
they
better
did-
rating? Because that was pretty competitive.
Bro,
Okay, but
like,
just saying, okay? I just want to say, like, fucking, like, nobody knows Roman numerals anymore. But also, these kids today, they didn't live through fucking like Y2K, so nobody knows what Y2K is. That's hilarious to me.
Oh my god! Of course, like a lot of those Let's Players, like say Oni plays, going through the freaking game and just mocking it because the writing is bad. It's like this guy's like, oh, the 90s were pretty good, except for, and then just a list of the stuff they just pulled from Wikipedia, literally.
Yeah.
And they're just mocking it. It's like people underestimate how brutal the Oni Plays guys can be when it comes to criticism. Like a great example is when they tried playing the Saints Row reboot.
Oh God.
That
Oh my
fucking
god!
game
Like,
sucks.
my gosh, this is stereotypical millennial writing. Like nobody talks like this outside of your freaking Discord server.
Yeah.
And it's even funnier because, like I said, a good chunk of them are writers on actual shows. So they are brutal. Because, yeah, like one of the people in that show, Zach, he's a co-creator of an Adult Swim cartoon.
What?
Yeah, Smiling Friends. Well, Chris O'Neill, he's done a lot of work on other stuff. He even has done soundtracks for TV shows on Adult Swim.
Oh, that's who. Okay. I didn't know that. That's where they came from.
I also finally said what I was gonna say originally.
Oh, I'm sorry, Red. I apologize. Go.
No, it's fine. This is
I
fine.
just lost track as like the conversation. I got too into it. I apologize.
Is that Akira?
Yes, it's Kira. But Red has the floor now.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say back when y'all were talking about the Pure Pantry Network, whatever you could watch on there. I was also gonna say, or you could watch PWA. Just saying, that's a really
I need some promotion, damn it.
Yeah, I need some promotion.
I literally uploaded videos for like a while now, and I haven't gotten a single subscriber or anything. Dog. Like,
You know what, Red, I got you.
There you go.
Thank you.
In fact, wait,
Disgusting.
you just reminded me of
Pretty sure.
something. Let's see. Oh, Liger wins,
Liger goes
LOL.
over.
Actually, let me see. Oh, yeah, you're right. Here we go. I fixed it for you.
Just like in real life.
Liger wins lol.
I actually remember that Q&A. I asked about Akira Nogami, and Liger's main thing he remembered was he was a fast guy. Like, he was able to just go anywhere and everywhere super fast in the ring.
Okay.
Okay, so
Did you go to like a dinner with the wrestlers at one point?
yeah, it was at Bolvino's Steakhouse in Minnesota.
That's really cool. But
Yeah,
did
and
you
I
ask
also
them
got to see
anything?
Yuji Nagata, because he was booked to have a show in that area.
You should have told Liger about Jushin Thunder Liger. I'm still mad at you.
Tell
for
Liger
that.
about Liger.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should have told him about it. It
Terry
should've been
Thunder
amazing.
Funker Liger.
Yes, Terry Thunderfuck. You should have told him about that.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was another thing. Was
Would've been
one of the things like
hilarious.
he had one of his dream matches was against Terry
Terry
Funk,
Funk. Yeah.
and I actually saw Liger without the mask on. I did not take a
Okay.
picture though.
He looks weird, doesn't he?
yeah,
Yeah.
he looks
It
like
just looks- he's
Krillin
got, like, this-
basically.
Yeah. He's bald.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
Full bald. And he's like, he looks like an old man now, but he's like fucking looks like Krillin. He's bald. He's kind of just wrinkly now.
Not
It's
that
funny to
wrinkly.
me.
He looks his age.
He's just like, what is he, like in the 60s now?
Probably early 60s, late 50s. And of course, that was great. Someone asked about Yuji Nagata for when he goes to America.
He looks like Master Roshi.
Oh my gosh. Not even close. Master Roshi has a beard. But,
Oh, he just needs the beard.
well, I mean, some of his commentary, like, he does go nuts for women. Like, he even did that at the steakhouse for us as a joke. Like, yeah, he could be live action Dragon Ball Z. Have him instead of Chow Yun Fat. It would have been much better.
Oh, that would have been so funny.
It's like Chow Yun-fat. I'm not saying he's a bad actor. It's just he was poorly casted in a poorly made movie.
It
That
wasn't
was
his
poorly
fault.
written, and poorly edited, and poorly produced.
He did not know.
Whoever was the person
He
that
just saw
subscribed-
Dragon Ball and he was like, "Oh, I'll be in it. Kids will love it."
What was that, Red?
What the fuck is this yellow noise?
I was gonna say, whoever was the person that subscribed to the PWA channel, thank you.
I think he got 2 subscribers out of that.
Oh, did I? I
I
just
made
checked the
sure
channel.
Skittles did too, because I remember. Yeah, I've tried to make sure I subscribe to the guys' projects here and there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it only says one subscriber right now. though, for
Try
me.
refreshing.
Just wait, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And also, while
Oh,
you're
there
at
we
it,
go.
go straight up to freaking Jug and say subscribe to my channel. But you go to Google Translate to make it better. Don't even
Subscribe to my channel.
don't even do it in French. Do it in freaking like
Do it in Canadian.
hey there Hoser, I need you to subscribe to this channel here, eh?
Wait.
I know
wait,
it ain't
wait,
no
wait.
Bob's uncle, it don't have John Candy, but I tell you, it's pretty sweet, just like him, eh?
Like, wait, what? What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. But yeah, now it says two.
Or another idea, type to him in Portuguese.
Type it- so we basically
I mean,
type
you think
subscribe
about
to-
it, Portuguese and French are land languages.
Okay, Chono 1.
You said, wait,
Can I just say?
Aladdin
what's the-
languages?
Latin.
Oh, what is it? Aladdin language.
It's probably because you like the movie. I don't blame you. That's one of my favorite Disney movies, too.
Nah, man, I think
I like-
I got fucking.
I like that one too.
Yeah, what were we gonna say though, Gunslinger, before that?
Can I just say, what's the difference between a Minnesotan and a Canadian?
Oh, I know the answer to that. Minnesota cannot have any good sports teams in January.
Well, I was gonna say the Canadian is gonna call back after the date and apologize for not calling your mother back. The Minnesotan
Here-
won't.
Well,
have a joke.
I mean, that's not
I have a
wrong.
joke that's fucked up, but I don't know if I should say it.
Well, I
Do
got
it,
a good
do it.
dad joke. I'll do the dad joke after as like a chemo.
Alright. What's the difference between a priest and a politician?
Oh,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I love where this is going.
What's the difference?
At least a politician will let you know when you're getting fucked.
Oh no! At
Okay,
least-
now you just gave me 2 bad jokes.
No,
Hey,
no, no,
listen.
hold on. That's even better. That's even better because of the timing of this. It hasn't been too long since the Pope died.
Oh,
Ah, shit, I forgot.
Oh,
God.
yeah, that's-
Oh no!
It was
Skittles.
1
Why did
Yeah,
you
one
tell
day.
us this? We're at the funeral right now. Everyone's looking at us.
Listen.
It was a cool poem.
Look at it this way, okay? At least the priest will take you to his home. A politician will take you to his private island.
Oh.
That's true.
Woo!
Also,
You know what?
It's a
There you
spicy
go.
meatball.
Okay, so
Alright.
I got
There you
I got a pretty lousy, like a pony style joke and a dad joke. Which one would you like to hear first?
Pony
Both.
style, please.
Okay, I'll just be quick. The dad joke. So, anyone ever read anything about Turkish history?
No.
No.
Okay,
Sure,
well, there's
yeah.
this guy, Mustafa Kemal. He's pretty beloved over there. They call him
Oh
Ataturk.
shit!
But
This is
over in the
This is gonna get us
Armenians,
killed in Turkey.
the Armenians, they have a different word for him.
What?
Ataturk.
That's terrible.
Yeah, like I said, dad joke. Well, I mean, it's more palatable than war criminal, but you know.
Uh-huh.
And then
The
the bad
Armenian
one.
genocide.
Now here's the bad one.
You're meeting my threshold.
Now, I don't know about you guys with the Chinese, but it's amazing that they wrote an alphabet entirely out of really bad tattoos.
Oh, and the tattoos all say fat beefy salt and fucking gay.
Yeah,
faggot
like
or
this
some
bunch of
shit.
gibberish that people pick, and then it's like, is everyone laughing at me in Chinatown in San Francisco?
That-
Haha,
Crazy.
you faggot.
Loser.
Also,
I remember there was like
Kick
some
me.
tattoo do-over show And it's like, yeah, I need this taken care of. Let's see what it says. Goes to like some flower shop in Chinatown. The lady goes, oh, get that out of here. Like, what does it say? You don't want to know. Okay, so we're definitely doing a makeover. I just like how offended that florist was. Like, oh, it was bad. Okay,
I bet you it was something bad.
Oh, really
It had
bad.
to have
Like,
been
probably
so bad.
something like
I got alright.
72.85. So we did a good crowd.
It was all right.
So we got a
It
B
was
rating, I
alright.
believe.
It was all right.
Imagine this was A.
Okay.
Oh, we did good, right? Okay, cool. Good. So you see, apparently, our status on our Kickstarter actually went up to 50%. That is insane. But that's not enough. We still got 50 more. And plus, Ukes is actually starting talks. They starting talks with us. I can't believe it.
All right, here we go.
So, apparently, we got some other promotions kind of jealous. So I made a show called The Crush. This is our ultimate test. This test is to see if we can show why we are the next Kokon. This show with these ratchet invaders, these freaking pro wrestling greeners and everything.
I went a
wrestling
little too
figures.
early.
I was trying to make it like how, you know, we try to isolate ourselves so everybody else is gonna call them by like derogatory terms apparently.
Oh, yes.
Fuck WWF is all I see whenever I see here. Whenever I listen to Chono.
This is The Crush. Let me get my
I was
detail.
gonna say real quick. Any match suggestions for PWA, I will take into consideration to do.
Okay.
That's up.
You should have. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Continue.
Alright. The Crush defend New Japan from these invaders. They hopping the board. So the venue is the Nihon Budokan. The max attendance is 16,000, and the fan base is New Japan. 10 matches, 13,000 is the target, and 70% of the audience is the target satisfaction. We got 34 wrestlers. So this time we got 3 objectives. The IWGP Heavyweight title match is allowed. The No Wrestling Fun Heavyweight title match is allowed, and no other title matches are allowed.
We could actually. And notice how it says that nothing about limitations on wrestlers. We could just have nothing but singles matches.
Yeah.
And something I learned, singles matches can be really helpful. Like, having a singles match in the main event will sell better. But let's just take a look at who we have. We got Nagata, so he has a title match. But who's he going to face? Is he going to face Chono, Nakanishi, Tenzan? See anyone else go up in the rankings? Oh, is that Nakamura? Nakamura's
It's the
here.
Invisible Man.
Should I get the wheel ready?
Oh, no.
Not
We're
yet.
just going to look at this, and then we'll get ourselves ready for next
Alright.
episode. So I want to see if
Okay.
anything's changed. Because I think
It's the Invisible Man.
everyone's invisible. Okay, I think Gato and Jado both promoted 3 stars. Yes, they did. That's good.
Nice.
That gives them a better chance of being at the Tokyo Dome.
Good job, boys.
And
I'm proud of
is
my
that
boy.
Hiroki Goto? That's Hiroki
Yeah.
Goto.
No,
As a young
Goto,
boy.
young boy.
Is that Shibata?
poor Goto.
Hey, he starts young though. Yanagisawa, Makai too, and I take this as Nagai.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen the current New Japan champion of 2025 all the way back in this game as a young boy. Good
That's
lord.
right. Ohara promoted to a 3-star.
Hey,
Then we got 2 freelancers, Takayama with the NWF, or the No Wrestling Foundation, and Kensuke Sasaki. And
well,
You know what we could do, which is kind of crazy?
look at how he's not impressed. You guys didn't get a rank yet? My gosh,
Yeah,
I'm out of here.
You know,
no,
wait.
it should be the
Okay,
thumbnail for
let me
next
ask you
episode.
this. Since we got these invaders, right? Doesn't mean we get to keep them for the next show.
I mean, I don't know.
Not for the Tokyo Dome, I think. Oh, the two Noah guys they
Cody
sent.
Rose!
That's right, we got Cody Rhodes Suzuki, or Kotaro Suzuki. Kotaro
Cody Rhodes.
Suzuki.
Cody Rhodes Suzuki. No, that's it. There
Cody-
you go.
Cody Rose Suzuki and
Kota Rhodes or Cody Rhodes. I mean, either way, it's good.
Sweet.
Yeah,
That's Tsuyoshi
Kotaro.
Kikuchi. That's
Yep.
Kikuchi. I love Kikuchi.
Coochie.
Yeah, he does great at the grumpy old man gimmick.
So hear me out. Hear me out.
Tsuyoshi Kikuchi.
Okay, so hear me out. You want to take a risk?
Cody Rhodes and the Kikuchi Man.
No. Shinsuke Sasaki versus Chono for the title.
Sasaki doesn't have a title, it's Takayama. I'm thinking
No,
Takayama
but a
Chono
heavyweight.
is the main event.
But
I'm
you need
thinking-
both the. But you need the IWGP heavyweight and the NWF title belts on the line.
Yeah, so we have two title matches. The IWGP champion is Nagata.
Okay, cool.
I'm thinking maybe Nagata Sasaki and then Takayama Chono, but that'll be next
Yeah.
episode. I was just showing what we have, so
Yes, I think that'd be insane.
I'm actually happy that we didn't see
Mhm.
anyone negate on stars. That's a good sign.
Is there going to be a double champion at some point?
I think it's for the best we try not to have a double champion because at the Tokyo Dome show or for 01 Kawasaki, the more
Break the
title
game.
matches, the better the gate.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Also,
But-
by the way, of course, what were you gonna say for PWA match suggestions? You were gonna suggest.
Oh
a
yeah,
match.
I was thinking of that, but I'm gonna type it out to you in a comment.
Ah, okay, no problem.
But yeah, so I guess we could set up a who should be the the next episode close up.
I say Shinsuke Sasaki because of his face, of him looking
Yeah,
quite impressive.
Shinzaki had a funny looking face. The Kent Sasaki, dang it. And there's
Sasaki.
wow, he's got a
Also, I
haircut.
call him Shinsuke Sasaki.
Ken
Jesus Christ.
Sasaki.
It's probably because you're thinking of Nakamura.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
brain don't want to fucking function apparently.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
We need somebody with a smoker face, actually.
But yeah, that's Nakamura. They did a good job on the modeling of the faces.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Look at that, he's got a blade job on his forehead.
Yeah.
Huh.
Must have been a rough night for him the fucking day they went in to scan him.
Yeah, I could see that. He probably had a tough bed. This is the
Why he
youngest
looks so
Makabe has
sad.
ever looked.
He looks so sad.
Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. You removed the hair off of Makabe?
the
you
the
don't
least
like
tan.
Just remove the hair? It just looks like Akiyama.
Oh my gosh,
Little
you're
bit.
right in a way. The only
Yeah.
difference, Akiyama is like he
You know what?
squints his
I got
eyes
an
at all
idea.
times because he's not trusting of anyone. Like,
You know what? I'm gonna use Makabe. I got an idea for him.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna have like Sasaki behind him as if he's just gonna be like, everything will not be all right.
No.
You need him at a certain angle.
No. Unless you want me to use, Okay. My idea was to have him cry.
Yes, let's do it. and then have something like, "Will I make the show?
Yes.
Will they book me?"
Will they book me? I will cry like a bitch.
Do that shit with fucking Yoshitatsu, bro. 'Cause Lord knows he ain't gonna get booked.
I'm gonna have
I love
Yoshin
Makabe. I
Yeah,
love Makabe.
it's even funnier you mentioned
You know
that
what we
because
need to
guess where
play?
his excursion was when he went out of country.
Puerto Rico.
Yep, Puerto Rico. Every fucking time.
It's always fucking Puerto Rico. Why not here?
We already know how well the excursion's gonna be. He's gonna be mugged the second he leaves the airport.
Yeah,
That's not true.
No, that's only
You know
on
what
one
we need to
island.
do?
He went to
what we
Puerto
need to
Rico
do,
for a little
though?
bit, but then he left, I think, for other ship. And,
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
was there for a cup of coffee. What was that, Skittles?
Yeah, but like,
You know what we need to play? If we ever find it, the Tolkien Makape dating game.
Oh my god. Yeah, the horse
Okay.
races visual novel. If you get something wrong, he will brutally assault you.
Beat the shit out of you for no reason.
And there was like the screen gets cracked with every
Not a-
hit. And then Tomoaki Hanma has a voice line, and to this day nobody knows what he said.
wow.
Need to find
Alright.
a dating game. But
All
yeah,
right, you got the picture of Makabe.
Yes,
Okay.
got it.
I think I know how we're gonna have as our last picture before we call it an episode. There we go. So, what type of matches are you hoping to see at the Crush?
I'm hoping this fucking picture of
I'm hoping
Makabe
that
is killing
we
me.
finally managed to promote fucking Yoshitatsu Tattoo Store because I just want to see that at least once in my life.
Well, I think.
I'm hoping the Crush. I'm
Wait.
hoping we get some fucked up shit going on in the Crush.
Okay, that's Hiroshi Nagao. Yamamoto. Nope, Yamamoto hasn't been promoted yet, but we can try. Oh my gosh, he has no chin. He's got no cheekbones.
My man has
Looks
no
like he's got the
fucking
freaking which one was which? Laurel and Hardy. Which one was the skinny-looking, goofy guy?
I don't know who you're talking about.
I realized I forgot. You were born in the 21st century.
Yes, 2007, baby.
The most cursed year in wrestling history.
Long live the
Right.
year of Mike Awesome's suicide and Chris Benoit's murder-suicide.
I think that's a bad choice. But either way,
Yeah.
we'll find out what we have set up next time in KOC.